Welcome to KodeFighterz Klass with MasterHun. Today I'm going to go show you one of the quiz sheet templates. So I originally was thinking of it being the KodeFighterz KwizKardz being in the form of obviously KwizKardz or what you would more usually recognize as flashcards. But I think I'll need to both have KwizKardz and also KwizSheetz because it'll be a way for me to it'll be easier for the KodeFighters and for especially new KodeFighters to get a kind of like training wheels, really. So because it's supposed to be a 3-round match, so it's just more logistically just easier for new KodeFighters. So I envision that as the KodeFighters advance, they won't have to use KwizSheetz, but they will once they have their own KwizKardz that they've made themselves, and once the KwizKardz have been tested and vetted for accuracy, then it would make sense for them to get rid of KwizSheetz and be able to use their own KwizKardz deck, and then be able to switch out, apply different strategies and tactics when they're battling in their matches, one-on-one matches. So to facilitate KodeFighter matches early on, where the KodeFighters will not have had experience making their own KwizKardz, it would make more sense for me to have training wheels, in other words, to help them to get there. So the KwizSheetz and the templates you could use them as is, but the point is to encourage KodeFighters to make changes and to make them their own. So kind of like a intermediary step to help them to develop their own KwizKardz by showing them many examples and models of what their own deck of KwizKardz should look like. Okay, so this is for no particular reason, and so this is the first one that I put together, and I've stated right here, this quiz sheet is for KodeFighter of level none. In Python, none, there is a none keyword, and it is used to represent an absence of a value. So none is not 0. 0 is 0. The empty set is the empty set. An empty string is the empty string. An empty list is an empty list. That is not equivalent to none. None is only equal to none. So it's one of the things you learn when you learn Python eventually. So in the sense here, none is to represent the fact that these quiz sheets, these quiz cards or quiz questions are specifically for the new Python coder or the new coder to learn the very basic elements of Python and coding which will help them to then move from level none to level 0. Again, level none in Python represents an absence of a value, which is contradictory because none, it sounds like none is a value, but it actually represents the absence of a value. Okay, so the idea is that the first round, round 0, because in coding we always start with the number 0. So the first round, round 0, as we can see, as I've highlighted, this is a level 1 question. And what is the question here? Question is very simple question. It's a definition question. What is a literal? Okay, what is a literal? So questions like definition questions are obviously very basic, and it's for the new coder. KodeFighterz, when they put together their KwizKardz deck, I highly doubt that there will be any, once they've gone past once they've entered level 1 and higher, I highly doubt they're going to have definition questions, because those are too easy. But because this is for a coder with a level of none, then this is where we'll have a lot of definition questions. Okay, what is a literal? And a follow-up would be, give an example. Okay, now for pedagogical reasons, I put that in there. May or may not, this is not something you would want to, may or may not want to model. KodeFighterz may or may not want to include this as part of a round 0 quiz card. Okay, let's go to round 1. Round 1. Okay, round 1. Round 1, again, it's a level none quiz card. Unscramble the following. Okay, we have the components of a statement, but they're all scrambled. If you try to make this run in Python, the Python interpreter would obviously give you an error, because this makes no sense. So what do we need to do with this? This equal sign and this number 5 and this X. What do we need? How do we unscramble this so that Python can execute this line of code? Okay, but unscrambled. How do we do that? So yeah, so my intention is to have lots of jigsaw puzzle or unscramble problems, but I feel these are very beginner level. So I would say at level none and level 0, yes. Probably in level 1 and above, I wouldn't have these unscramble questions, because I think they're very easy to solve. So I don't think it really doesn't really test the coder. Okay, but it's good. But it's for the new coder, the newbie. It does make sense. Like I said, training wheels. Okay, and again, this explain in your own words what the code does. Now, this is something I would say for pedagogical reasons, it makes sense to have it as part of a question for at level none and level 0. probably from level 1 and up, this is not really necessary. Okay, let's go to the final round, round 2, the third round. Again, this is a level none quiz card. So, okay, another define question. How do you define a function in Python? So it's basically a question where it's very simple, defining things, knowing syntax. Very simple questions, but obviously necessary for the KodeFighter to level up to out of level none into level 0 and level 1 and above. Okay. Code a simple example of a function in Python. Again, for pedagogical reasons, it's there. But I think you can, I hope you can sense that at level 0, round 0, we had, even though this is a level 1, these are all level 1 code, level 1 questions, problems. I hope you agree with me that this round 0 is simple. Round 1 is a little bit more, requires a little bit more thought. And round 2 is asking the KodeFighter, the new KodeFighter, to do a little bit more work. So I hope you get the kind of general sense of what I'm trying to do here. Round 0 will be relatively, depending on the context of the KodeFighters and their levels, it will be a relatively easy question. And then I want round 1, the second round, I want the round 1 to be a little bit more difficult. And then round 2, the third round, then this should be a little bit more difficult than the second round. So increasing from easy to a little harder, and then a little harder than the previous round so I don't want KodeFighter matches to be all a bunch of super easy questions. Even at the level of none, when the KodeFighters are at level none, I don't want them to be even super simple questions, because that doesn't represent a challenge. You're not asking the KodeFighter to do much, and I don't think that's the way to go. My philosophy is to try to challenge the KodeFighters to think harder, to think faster, to think in more advanced concepts, but geared towards given the level of coding experience and training and knowledge that they've had. Okay, thank you for enjoying another episode of KodeFighterz Klass with MasterHun. I look forward to teaching you more about KodeFighters in the next episode. Thank you very much.